What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, part 3 is already here. I bet you guys are shocked because you didn't have to wait long. We're going to finish off this video with Yanis, but before we do, guys,
smash that subscribe button because we're en route to 100k.
Let's do it, guys.
Milwaukee Bucks have made it back to the conference finals yet again, and this time standing in their way was a very surprising team in the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young was on a great run, and in game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, he would completely shock the Milwaukee Bucks.
Team defending on Young. Young loses him behind the screen from Capella, knocks down a 3.
Starting to warm up.
He was on it this game.
Hard to you, and then you find your big man Capella for the finish.
Young becomes Young. Herter with a nice move. Young goes right at Portis and scores. The back and then on the drive is able to
He was on
score.
fire,
What
this
a
young guy.
spectacular play by Trae Young. Has broken up
Trae Young.
Bogdanovich with an upset as they defeat the Milwaukee Bucks here in Milwaukee in game number 1 of this best of 7. Trae
Taking an L at home on game 1, that must be quite demotivating.
Young leading the way, 48 points.
But they'd respond in game 2, running away with the big win to even up the series going into Atlanta. After another great game by Giannis and Middleton in game 3, combining for 71 points as a duo, they reclaimed home court advantage, taking the 2-1 series lead. A game 4 win would all but secure this series for Milwaukee, but it was a very rough start, going down 15 at half with just 38 points. Giannis wasn't going down in this one without a fight though, scoring on 4 of his 4 attempts to start the third quarter, wheeling Milwaukee back into this game, but that's when this happened.
Someone's down.
Oh, no.
And it looks like it's Giannis grabbing that left knee.
I think the guy stepped on his foot and he kind of fell in a bad angle as he got his foot stepped on.
You see the hyperextension, left knee.
Hyperextension.
With the series now all even with the Hawks.
So basically, say this is his knee, it went like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the reason why it went like that, the guy stepped on his foot, but then he was falling at the same time. Look, it looked like he kind of just dropped on it. Look, I could be wrong. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he didn't
see the
step on his foot.
hyperextension, left knee.
Yeah.
With the series now all even with the Hawks' victory and the status of Giannis going forward unknown, all hope seemed lost that this was Milwaukee's year. Giannis had a pending MRI, an MRI which practically held the Bucks' future by its hand, and it was an MRI that came back clean. While there was no structural damage to Giannis' knee found, he would still have to recover from this severe knee hyperextension, which would write him off for the remainder of the Eastern Conference Finals and possibly even the NBA Finals if the Bucks got there. For now, all they could do was just play the best they could without Giannis and play for Giannis. The Hawks dealt with injuries of their own though, with Trae Young missing that Game 4 win with an ankle injury, and he would be out for Game 5 as well. In that Game 5, the Bucks played inspired, getting key contributions everywhere, 26 from Middleton, 25 from Holiday, 22 from Portis, and 33 from Brook Lopez. One more victory and they would be finals bound for the first time since the 70s. Trae Young would return for Game 6 with the Hawks season on the line, playing through his ankle injury. And although they fought hard in this one, it was the 23-point third quarter by Chris Middleton that really put this game out of reach.
This Middleton guy's really good. Him and Giannis together are a proper duo, aren't they?
Maybe we should react to Middleton.
Comment below, guys. Is he like... He's clearly good to some degree. Do you guys want to see a reaction to that? Comment below.
The Bucks were now on their way to the finals, but their main guy that got them all this way was still a question mark. Would he be able to play in the NBA Finals?
The Bucks announced that Giannis Antetokounmpo is available and will start Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
After suffering a gruesome knee hyperextension just 1 week prior, Giannis was going to now play in the NBA Finals. He would be risking everything, playing on a knee that was vulnerable to possibly serious injuries and torn ligaments. But it was a risk that he was willing to take for his team, his fans, and his city. And he delivered one for the ages.
This was Giannis' moment. He's been trying to get to this his whole career.
Yeah.
He's here now. He's not letting that knee injury stop him.
Oh, Booker, nice move, gets inside, layup off the glass. Sweet play from Devin Booker. Antetokounmpo again drives inside and throws it down. Crowder to Bridges. Up
The
inside,
defense.
Antetokounmpo.
Very good.
First finals game in 28 years, and the Suns get their magnificent performance.
They lost game 1.
Antetokounmpo with the strong finish. Booker to Crowder. Bridges, three-pointer.
Who's putting them away, those 3-pointers?
Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. He is dominating right now. Antetokounmpo knocks down another. Turner shoots and scores. 34 now for Giannis. Hall for 3. Phoenix Suns are now 2 wins away from their first NBA championship.
They lost again. No way.
Game 3 now.
That's wild.
They can still come back.
It's hard though, isn't it?
Middleton drives past Payne. Inside, count it, and 1. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks regain the lead. He will not be stopped. Jonathan sees an opening, finds Antetokounmpo for another flush. And the series is now
2-1. Big lead as well. 2.
Listen, do you remember Steph Curry and LeBron's
Yeah,
match?
their game 7 was crazy.
LeBron's team was losing by 2, then they brought it back.
Yeah.
So anything is possible,
It's true.
right?
It's anything's possible. Yeah.
Booker left-handed. Tough shot from Booker. He's got 16. Hits a 3 and ties the game.
Oh, close game.
Down on the board. Antetokounmpo on the steal. He soars and scores. It's it out. Connaughton for 3. Bang! Pat Connaughton from downtown.
Oh.
Middleton inside. He banks it home.
Slap for that.
And that'll do it.
2-2.
Right. See, they brought it back, man.
apiece. Bridges steps into a 3. Paul makes his move, gets inside. The running layup is good. It's a 1-point game.
Oh my god,
Knocked
it's
away,
so
stolen
close.
by Holiday.
Insane. So if they win this, it's
Says
done.
Mikal Bridges running the floor. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
He's on it.
The spin move, the finish. Giannis does it again. Goes against Crowder, gets inside. The rebound, back up and in.
Too much pressure, man.
Leans, pulls up, jump shot, got it. Giannis Antetokounmpo dominating right now. Middleton inside, nice entry pass, and the slam from Antetokounmpo.
3 guys on him.
It's the presence of Young. Antetokounmpo off the glass. 47 points, Bucks by 8.
This guy is putting blood, sweat, and
wants
tears
this
into
win.
these games.
He wants this win bad.
And I rate that.
Yeah.
No wonder you guys wanted us to watch this story.
Yeah, what a story. And
Yeah.
from where he started to this, it's crazy.
My God.
And they're starting to celebrate here in Milwaukee. It's over. The Bucks have
They
done
won.
it.
They won.
The long wait has
Amazing.
ended.
Wow.
After a half century, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again. The emotions come pouring out. One of the greatest nights in Milwaukee sports history ends in a coronation. And the brilliance
What a story.
of the young man from Athens.
And as I saw the tear dropped, what were you thinking about?
The whole journey, man. In order for me to be in this position, how much my parents sacrificed. I saw that every day. Every day in my life. I saw that.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
Giannis Antetokounmpo had done it. He had done it for his family. He had done it for his team. He had done it for his city. Something that he promised long ago was finally delivered upon. The Bucks franchise and the city of Milwaukee made a bet on their future, one that they didn't know would pay off. But Giannis made sure that it did, because they believed in him. They had his back, and now Giannis has their back 1,000 times. The hero of Milwaukee.
When I resigned with the city of Milwaukee, that's the main reason I resigned, because I didn't want to let the people down. You know, there was a job that had to be finished, and we did it. Fucking did it. We did it, man.
Damn, what a documentary. And yeah, look, Milwaukee went from not being able to pay and potentially closing down their stadium forever and their team forever to somehow making the money to put investment into Giannis and hoping he pulls off. And their whole story as a team and then his story individually together is very inspirational.
And for 15 years, they didn't win a game.
Yeah. Well, the final.
Yeah, the final. That's what I meant. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Love goes out to Giannis, man.
History was made.
Wow.
Guys, comment below any other documentaries you want us to see. We heard there's one on LeBron James. We heard there's one on Steph Curry. What do you want to see next? Comment below. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. We definitely did. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. For now, peace out.
Bye.